Hey guys, welcome to a long awaited video. It's a Luis Figo icon swaps review. Here I just have Figo. I have a hunter on him. Here's the custom tactics. I'm playing him in Cam, Son and Ronaldo up front. This is actually like gameplay from a couple weeks ago. Probably the end of December, I'd say. And with this team, it's probably the best finish I had. So I got 28 and 2, and I don't think I've got Elite 1. That was the only time I've got Elite 1 this year. So here's just the start of the review. So if I were to sum up Figo, as a cam, I'd say he's pretty good. I did use him in strike a little bit, but I don't know, his finishing just wasn't amazing. But you can see like here, his dribbling's good. His balance isn't that great, but obviously you can use an engine on him, but I prefer having more speed than having like his agility up or balance. But yeah, his ball control is very good, so that's why he can like dribble with the ball quite well. And yeah, you can see like from cam he makes a lot of runs, and I think the best way to sum up his finishing is that when he's curling the ball, he does sometimes hit it wide or straight at the keeper, as you saw in a couple of occasions there. But if you're not curling the ball and if you're just going for like straight power, he's actually quite good. And for 13 tokens, I think he's worth it, because my original plan was to get him and Zambrotta, so that's 11 and 13, which is the 24. But from the first season group, I missed out one token, so the most I can get is 23. So Zambrotta is 11, who I wanted as a defender, and yes, I have to get someone 12 or less, so that's only any of the 10 players, so that's like Seedorf, etc., like those type of players. So yeah, I thought it was quite good. I did buy him for a lot at the time, but his value isn't that much at the moment. It's come down a bit because I think a lot of people are trying to do the tokens quite quick, and the next season everyone should be able to get him. Yeah, so because they only need one token left. So as you can see, some of the gameplay, he's really fast, and obviously that's because of the hunter chemistry style. So that takes him up to 99 acceleration, 99 sprint speed, and with the hunter, most of his attacking attributes are 90 plus. So he does score quite a lot of goals. And what I like the most is his work rates. I'm not too sure what is exactly, but he'll stay, because I play in a 4-1-2-2, he'll stay just in front of the centre mids, and then once he picks the ball, he plays it into my attackers like Son or Ronaldo, and then he'll run past them and make a really good run. And a lot of the times he does finish it, and you can see. So here he's just making the run, he's speeding past all of the players. Like Alan can't even catch up to him, but I really thought he would finish that. But I don't know, I just think his curve isn't that good on this card. That's why he misses quite a few chances. But in this, when I used him for about, I think it was 10 games or so, all in foot chats by the way, he did get quite a lot of goal contributions. As you can see, he gets a lot of assists because Son and Ronaldo make good runs. But yeah, I'd say if you're planning to get 2 players or 3 players with the tokens, definitely say he's worth getting. For me personally, because I have like quite a bit more coins, I don't really need it. Like, I don't feel like he's gonna stay in my starting 11 for the whole of the game. So I think I'll go with Zambrotta, and then maybe like a midfielder, maybe like a Seedorf, or maybe like another defender, or some other players just to have in the second team for division rivals. And here you can see like he's got good strength, and his ball control is good. Like he's kept the ball there, stops it from going off, and he manages to get past 3 people and even barge off Nesta. And with the hunter added on, it just makes his attack positioning like really good. So I think if you were to play him in a 4-2-3-1, which most football players do, I think it might be best to play him maybe as a cam. You can maybe try and play him in strike, but he might not be that agile. On the wing, I just don't think his acceleration doesn't feel like 99 with the hunter, and maybe with the engine, with the increased balance and agility, it might feel like that. But yeah, his power shots, he does score quite a few really good goals there. And here's like it budges off Alan. Like Alan doesn't really move towards him at all. Here he just gets the ball, receives it, and just gives it straight back to Ronaldo. Like his passing, even without any chem styles or added attributes to it, is good. So that's why I really liked him in cam. I did use his I think it was his middle card. No, sorry, his baby card, sorry, in strike, and I thought his finishing was better. So here you can see, look how good his ball control is. Like he keeps it quite well, even though he seems like quite a sturdy player. But his ball control is very good. So that's why his dribbling is good. But obviously, if you're a player who uses like Messi or Neymar and the agility is quite high, maybe he isn't the player for you. That's just my honest opinion. But for me, it doesn't bother me too much. But I know like some people like play a certain way, so they kind of need it. But yeah, his finishing is like when you shoot across goal, he does score a lot of goals, like really nice goals. But I'm not sure how it will go in now with the new patch. I guess we'll have to see. But yeah, I think he's well worth the 13 icon swap tokens. And I think on the market now he's about 600k, something like that. Maybe 500 to 600k. So yeah, I think for 13 icon tokens is worth it. And especially if you want to go with Zambrotta, he is worth it, because like you don't want to spend 400, 500k plus on a defender. You're better having a free defender who's worth it and who you can get for free and just keep him in your club for the rest of the game. So if there's like any other players you'd like me to do a review on, I'm thinking of doing a save-off one like very soon. Yeah, just comment down and let me know, and I'll definitely think of doing that. And if you have any questions about anything I didn't explain in this review, just comment that down as well. Yeah, so you can see here's just a compilation of like 10 matches all in Foot Champs, and I think all of these games are won like relatively like comfortably, I'd say. And I did only lose 2 games which I thought I could have won, but I don't know, I just feel like a couple times when I needed him to finish, he hit the post or the keeper saved it. But I don't think it's in any of these games. That's why you haven't seen it. But yeah, I did versus quite a few hard teams. But I'm guessing obviously this is earlier on in the year, so it's before January, so it's like before the headliner teams, and I guess it's before the team of the year, so the teams don't look as strong. But for when I played, it were really strong teams. Yeah, so here I don't know. The ball just sticks to his feet somehow. I don't know. It's quite good. Yeah. So as an overall, I think he's a good player, and I think he's worth it. So yeah. I don't really have much else to say. I'm literally just like watching the goals and seeing the assists with you. So yeah, don't really have anything else to say. But like you can see here, he's just running, and he's keeping up with Son and Ronaldo, who have like 90 plus base pace stats. So they're like already fast, and he's just managing to run up with them. So I think for me the Hunter's quite good, and yeah. So personally, like I'd use a Hunter card on him. Just because I just like him to be as fast as possible. But yeah, like I said before, you can use the engine card to boost up the balance and agility. But I thought he was quite good, especially for the value. So yeah, his passing is really good for his card stats. He does play a lot of good balls, and his positioning, like I said before, is also very good. And his stamina, it's not like he's drained, so I can play him for about 110 minutes if I needed to go into extra time or anything, and then I can sub him off. It's not like I need to sub him off at like the 70th minute. Here he just goes on a crazy dribble run, and I actually have no idea how Areola saves this. Like, that is going in the corner, and somehow he just gets his fingertips on it. For like an 82 rated keeper to somehow save that, it's just unbelievable. Yeah, so like in these type of situations, I kind of like he should be scoring there, and it's like quite an easy opportunity. And here's another quite a strong team, but I guess my attack was just too strong, but he didn't do anything here, so you can see he misses that chance there. Should have got it in, and then he just scores a rocket. So sometimes it can be slightly inconsistent. When I think 1-2 1-on-1 is not the greatest, but with the first time shots and shots running onto the ball is very good. And like I said, the cross goal shots. So comment down below what players you want me to look at next. Maybe any of the icon swaps players. So like I said, maybe like I said, off Zambrotta or like a Campbell or someone. So let me know. So here you can see in 10 games we've got 12 goals and 10 assists, all from the cam positions. And obviously Ronaldo and Son were in front of him. Like Ronaldo's stats are obviously going to be ridiculous. So you can see how much I bought them for. But Son, who played in strike in front of him, didn't have like more goals than the games played. But he did have a lot of assists because like Figo was running onto it. So if you'd like the video, leave a like and I'll catch you guys soon.